Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 15th of March to the 15th of April. This is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single person that watches it. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So I'm going to start off your reading, Sagittarius, with an important oracle message. What is it that you need to know moving forward at the end of March into April? So you have two cards. I usually only read one, but I'll read the two for you. You have receive, okay? And your message here says, be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon, okay? You also have the card of strength, and it says, this challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. Wow, is that not synchronicity? Both of your cards talk about a gift that's coming in, okay? So yeah, you have a reward if you overcome some sort of situation that you are currently going through in your life. And it's interesting because these two cards, we have a white horse and we have a black horse. So this is talking about the dual energies, okay? The good, the bad, the ups, the downs. So a lot of you are being rewarded, okay, if you overcome some sort of situation. So let's get some more information on this for you, Sagittarius. Your challenge for the end of March moving into April is the Empress. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. So your challenge coming up for you moving into April, Sagittarius, is the Empress. Growth. Okay. Focusing on growth, focusing on creating something, creation. The Empress has a lot to do with a mother, okay? So some of you, this could be about your mother. Maybe you are working on your connection with your mother. Maybe you have some sort of things that you need to work on with your mother. There's some sort of motherly relations here that could be really talking about strength or overcoming some sort of situation. For many of you, this is about growth. Focusing on your creation, creating something here. We're going to clarify and see what this means for you. In the recent past, Sagittarius, you have the Four of Wands, you have the Star, and you have the Four of Swords. Okay. Very significant relationship here in the past, maybe even a marriage for some of you. I see you came together with someone, maybe some of you moved in with a boyfriend or girlfriend. I just see a very significant relationship here. Okay, for many of you. And this is somebody that you felt in the past was really going to, you know, you were going to have a future with this person. Like, yeah, we're going to have a future together. We're going to be together. We're going to heal together. We're going to love, you know, just so many plans and things that you and this person wanted. And I also see for you, Sagittarius, in the past, there was a lot of healing, you know, a lot of healing that needed to take place in the past from this connection because you believed in it so much. There was just so much belief, you know, like, yeah, I believe in this. You know, star card is about wishes. It's about believing. It's about hope. It's, you know, so this is what I'm seeing here in the past, okay, for you. In the present moment, you have the King of Wands, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and you have the Eight of Cups, okay? So, this is about a decision that has to be made in the present moment. You know, you're at this point, you are the King of Wands here, which is at the center of your reading. So for many of you, there is this contemplation about whether or not you should emotionally detach yourself from a situation that you've invested into for quite some time. You've invested a lot of your energy, time, effort, maybe even money into the situation, and now you're at the point where you're like, should I walk away from this situation? Should I completely disconnect from it? Okay, so we're going to clarify and we're going to see what this is all about for you. In the near future, you have the Hangman, you have the Magician, and you have the King of Swords. Okay, so the Hangman here is talking about not actually taking action towards something, creating and manifesting something, but then not taking action towards it. And what this may lead to for many of you is the King of Swords energy. Someone here wants the truth. It's almost like I don't want to say someone's forcing you, but there's this energy of someone pushing you to make a decision or pushing you to take action. Because it's interesting, because the Magician and the Hangman, they're two very different energies. They're two very different energies, okay? This is somebody who wants to manifest and wants to create something, but then at the same time, they don't take action towards it. So it's almost like the opportunity's there to get what you want, but then you don't take action towards it, okay? We're going to see why this is happening possibly in the near future. So let's do some clarification, Sagittarius, and let's see. So the first card I'm going to clarify for you, Sagittarius, is the Empress card. So the Empress is clarified by the Devil, the Death, and the Empress again, okay? There's something here, Sagittarius, in your life that is calling you to focus on growth, calling you to focus on your fulfillment in life. The Empress is all about fulfillment, you know, growing, creating. For some of you, this is the mother of your children, okay, or your actual mother. There's something about your mother here, or somebody here. Maybe you're the Empress, okay. Whatever it is, this is focusing on growth, needing to focus on growth. There's something here that you need to put behind you, some sort of toxicity. Maybe there's a drinking issue. Maybe there's alcohol, drugs. I don't know. There's something here that is very toxic that is hindering you from growing. And you need to transmute this energy, transform it, okay, in order to move into this place of not feeling stuck, okay, having the strength to overcome an addiction, having the strength to overcome something that you're very compulsive towards, but at the same time, it's not healthy and it's not good for you, okay, but you want to grow. There's something about you wanting to grow, okay, so your challenge this week, this month actually coming up for you, is to transmute or transform a situation that is holding you back. Whatever it is. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be an addiction. It could be anything. It could be people. But you need to identify this in order to move out of this place of the shadow. Okay, a lot of you are in the shadow right now, right? So let's do some clarification on the past. I'm going to clarify the Four of Wands. I want to know more about this past connection that you had in the past here. Okay, So the Four of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Swords. This is about someone here who possibly decided in the past to completely do something out of the blue. There's something here about someone doing something out of the blue, which really led to a lot of competition. It led to a lot of competing. It's like you and this person were trying to compete, and it really affected the connection in the past. And I feel someone here was very focused on themselves with the Nine of Cups here, but to the extent of affecting the partnership. Okay, I hope this makes sense. A lot of you were either in a relationship in the past and someone decided to step out and do something that would have satisfied them in the moment, but it didn't really satisfy them in the long term. Okay, and this really affected the dynamic of the relationship in the past. Okay, is what this is telling me. So I feel like even though you and this person had a falling out, or there was some, maybe you cut this person off for a brief period of time, or they cut you off, what this did was it actually affected the ability for you and this person to see a future together. So I see in the past you and this person were trying to heal this situation in order to have a better future together. Okay, this is what happened in the past. In the present moment, you have the King of Wands. Let's clarify the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is clarified by the Strength, the Justice, and the Two of Wands. I feel for many of you, you are separated from someone. This is a very, very significant separation that's been happening. And what is happening during the separation is there is still a lot of imbalance between you and this person. But I also see that you and this person are still holding on to this, okay? Because we have the Strength card here. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. I'm getting Libra here. I'm getting Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius is really strong in your reading, okay? So there is a very strong energy here of trying to determine what it is that you need to do moving forward. This is where you're at right now with the Two of Wands. Something here needs to be set right between you and this person who is at a distance from you or who is disconnected from you at this time. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is clarified by the King of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Someone here in the present moment, it's interesting, Sagittarius, because you're showing up in the present moment with the Nine of Wands. And I feel like you're willing to try again. You're willing to work on things. I don't see you completely wanting to give up on something here. I see you, definitely you were tested in the past, but I don't see you giving up on it, okay? Something here seems like it is coming to an end. It slowly feels like it's doing that, but at the same time, there's also someone here who has a lot of love for you with the King of Cups. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? This is someone that you have possibly thought of on many occasions to walk away from, but there's something that keeps holding you in this place of not really being able to make the decision. And this is why the Seven of Pentacles is here, because whoever this is, they're actually still thinking about this. They haven't made a solid decision about it. They know that they need to make a decision about it, but they haven't made a solid decision about it, okay? Let me clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Wands. This is you. Should I move into a new direction, or should I reconcile with this person? Should I stay? Should I go? What is going to bring you happiness? This is what you need to ask yourself. Because for many of you, there is something here. There is a gift here. If you overcome this situation, a lot of you want to put an end to something because it's just too hard or it's too challenging for you and you don't like the challenge here. Okay, so there's a lot to consider in the present moment in terms of where you're at and whether or not you want to stay or you want to go. But one thing that you do need to know is that you know, this person, I feel like they have tons of love for you. This person is here to support and help you emotionally in possibly making a decision about whether or not you're going to, again, move forward in this, or if you're going to decide to have a completely new beginning, doing something else, okay? So let's clarify the near future. In the near future, you have the Magician. Let me clarify the Magician. The Magician here is clarified by the Moon, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the World. Somebody here in the near future, I don't think this is you, it could be you. Somebody here in the near future tried to manifest something. They tried to manifest something here, or they will be trying to manifest something here in secret. Okay, so this is someone who's trying to control a situation, but secretly trying to control a situation. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who actually dabbles in magic. Okay, they actually dabble in magic here. That's a side story for some of you. But in the near future, this person, it's like someone here is closing a cycle out before it really needs to be closed out. And this is where your gift comes in. This could be you. It could be a direct message to you, Sagittarius, that a lot of you need to think long and hard before you actually want to put an end to something, because you may be missing a major opportunity in your life with the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse. This is why your cards here say a gift is coming. Look for the gift in the situation. You're not looking at this situation for what it truly is. Maybe you're just looking at it from a negative standpoint. Strength and receive. And it's interesting because you have strength in the center of your reading. Okay, so there's a very specific message here for someone about not completely giving up on a situation prematurely, because you may miss an opportunity here. What you don't see coming is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Temperance in reverse. A missed opportunity for you if you don't hold on to this. So for many of you, you want to focus on new love, but maybe that's not where you need to be right now. Let's see why you're not taking action, or your person's not taking action. Someone here is not taking action in the near future. Let's see why. Why aren't they taking action? The Hangman is clarified by the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. You see, this is a direct message to you. A lot of you are choosing not to take action towards something, or you're choosing to take action, but you're choosing to take action not in the right energy, okay? The Knight of Wands in reverse is a very, it's somebody who doesn't think before they do stuff. They just go and they do it because they don't want to be in this place of feeling stuck. A lot of you don't want to be in this place. You're either experiencing something that's very difficult in the near future, you don't like it, maybe you're not getting enough love from someone, maybe you're not getting enough attention. There's something happening here where you are going to be experiencing the dark night of the soul. But this is about how you overcome the situation, Sagittarius. This is you. I feel the energy here is saying not to take action towards something without thinking it through. And I think this is what you're doing in the present moment. I also feel there's somebody here who's going to be helping you. Okay, this could be a friend or someone here that's going to help bring clarity to your situation. Tell me more about this King of Swords in the near future for Sagittarius. Someone here is going to bring clarity, okay, to you. We have the King of Swords, which is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Hierophant, and the King of Pentacles. A lot of you, I feel in the near future, someone here is talking about marriage or talking about a commitment. Okay. And what this commitment does is it actually gets you out of this place of feeling anxiety and stress, because a lot of you have been maybe dealing with a casual situation, or maybe you've been treating something as casual, and there's a need for you to solidify something here and take action towards it, but take action towards it for the right reasons. Okay. So let's do some advice for you, and let's see what the advice is. The Three of Wands came out also in reverse. So again, you know, think long and hard before you make a decision to make a move, or maybe right now is not the right timing to make a rash decision. The advice here is the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So for many of you, the advice is to focus on your financial independence, get yourself to a place where you're comfortable and happy within yourself, but also don't forget about the person who truly loves you. There's someone here that you have memories with that you can't seem to get your mind off of. This person really has love for you, and the advice is to not to forget about these memories and forget about this situation. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.